Hello, my name is Amanda Toomer, and I will be covering a psychological disorder called body dysmorphic disorder, which is also known as body dysmorphia. I chose this subject because I feel like it has severely started affecting the younger generations due to the superficial social media standard of having to look perfect. This disorder affects 1 in 50 people, which is approximately 5 million to 10 million people worldwide. This video is going to cover the symptoms, diagnosis, and treatment of body dysmorphic disorder. Symptoms of body dysmorphic disorder are obsession over a perceived flaw, no matter how small it is, even though nobody else can see it. A person who is suffering from body dysmorphic disorder severely focuses on this flaw and obsesses over it, and typically ends up avoiding social situations because of it. They are likely to have excessive grooming, potential skin picking as a symptom. They're constantly checking mirrors, obsessing over looking at themselves in the mirror, seeing if it's become an issue, or just checking their appearance in general. Another symptom of body dysmorphic disorder is consistently seeking out cosmetic procedures with little to no satisfaction. The way body dysmorphic disorder is typically diagnosed is through a psychological evaluation that is based on their behaviors, thoughts, and feelings in relation to negative self-image. They also can be diagnosed through looking at their history with their family, their personal history, as well as social media history. This disorder, I feel like, is typically triggered through negative self-image, is typically triggered through growing up in like a negative environment, or obsessing over social media influencers who have the perfect skin, the perfect body, and all of these other things, even though none of it's actually realistic. So people who suffer from body dysmorphic disorder are typically focusing on this idea of perfection that is completely related to different cosmetic procedures that influencers have gone through in order to make themselves look perfect. Treatment for body dysmorphic disorder is therapy, of course, cognitive and behavioral therapy, as well as there's a medication available, or there are medications available. Their selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors are said to have been beneficial for people suffering with body dysmorphic disorder. For more severe cases, an option is hospitalization. If it has come to the point where the patient suffering from body dysmorphic disorder is at risk of harming themselves. Overall, the psychology course this semester has intrigued me in ways that I never thought I could be interested in. In high school, I was never really interested in psychology at all. I thought it was very boring, to be honest. But after taking this course, it has definitely opened my mind up to better understanding individuals. I have a few friends that suffer from mental health issues, and this has kind of given me a little bit more insight into the things that they suffer with and ways that I can kind of help them if they're ever struggling or going through one of their rougher patches. I am a very strong believer in therapy and medication to help with mental health issues. As like in general, I've suffered from anxiety and depression, and therapy and medication have been a big help for me in my life, as well as for some of my other family members. Overall, though, I think psychology is a very interesting subject, and I think the more that you learn about it, the better you'll be able to understand people in all walks of life and in any situation you can find yourself in.